During Tuesday's press conference, a reporter asked Jean-Pierre her thoughts on the weaponization of government against Joe Biden's top 2024 political opponent in the wake of Trump's announcement of a likely indictment in the January 6 case. Former President Trump received a letter from the special counsel that he's being investigated for his role in efforts to overturn the 2020 election, the reporter asked. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy says the Biden administration has decided to weaponize government to go after their number one opponent. Jean-Pierre cut the reporter off before he finished the question. "Here's what we have done," she prefaced. "The president respects the Department of Justice, their independence. He has been very, very steadfast on making sure that the rule of law comes back in this administration, comes back in the White House, and clearly the administration more broadly, and that's what you have seen. I'm just not going to comment on this particular case," she added. Tuesday morning, Trump announced deranged special counsel Jack Smith notified him that he is a target in the Justice Department's January 6 probe. Trump said he must appear before the grand jury in 4 days, noting his appearance likely means Smith will indict him. "Nothing like this has ever happened in our country before, or even close. This witch hunt is all about election interference and a complete and total political weaponization of law enforcement. It is a very sad and dark period for our nation," Trump posted on Truth Social. Many Republicans immediately voiced support for the former president. President Trump just increased his lead in the polls. So what does the Biden administration do next? House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, Republican California, slammed the DOJ in his reaction to the news. Weaponize government to go after President Biden's number one opponent. This is not equal justice. It's wrong, and the American public is tired of it. It's absolute bullshit, Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, Republican Georgia, said about the news. That's the only way the Democrats have to beat President Trump. Smith's probe into January 6 relates to Trump's efforts to overturn the 2020 election. Smith already criminally charged Trump with crimes related to allegedly classified documents. The former president is separately under investigation by a Georgia state prosecutor for allegedly attempting to reverse his loss in Georgia.